Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to another edition of No Holds Barred. My name is Itino. This is a channel where we say it the way it is. No apology to anybody. How are you doing? And I want to thank my subscribers on this channel. Thank you very much. Those who have subscribed, those who have allow me to know their thoughts. That's through your comments. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Moving forward, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share, and give me a thumbs up if you get something from me, and let me know your thoughts about this video. So today I'm going to be looking at Atikuabubakar. Some of you have heard about his current rift with his wife, Jennifer, Jemilah, whatever you want to call her. Now, this lady has said that she has come out to say that, okay, she's no longer interested in the relationship. And then all hell let loose. Abubakar is saying no. Some have said, okay, it's the ego and all that. But I am seeing it beyond ego. The question is, why will you want to hold a woman who says she's no longer interested in a relationship down? This is Jennifer, Jemilah in 2019 during Abubakar's campaign in Anambra State. You know, this is one of the old men in Nigeria who just want to rule Nigeria by fire, by force. I was on the phone a while with a relative who happened to know him, and she was like, if you see the way he's walking now, that somebody that is on crutches is even better. So you wonder, what do these old people want? Anyway, that's not what I want to discuss today. I want to discuss the $14 million theft that Atikuabubakar was said to have siphoned using this lady between the year 2020 and year 2000. Yeah, year 2000 and 2008. Remember, he was XY vice president of Nigeria. Actually, when some of you may know or not, when Nigeria was during Obasanjo regime, when they were privatizing everything, Abubakar Atiku was in charge of privatization, and trust me, he he made do with a lot of stuff. Now, what I want to ask is that, is there something that this lady know? Did she know too much that's making Atikuabubakar not to want her to go? Now, I'm going to be dwelling on a report that was discussed. A committee that sat in the US, here in the US. The committee was said to have indicted Jennifer, Jemilah, whatever you want to call her name, that she assisted Abubakar to siphon a total of $40 million from Nigeria to the US. What this lady did, according to the report, the committee, the United States Senate Committee on Homeland Security and Government Affairs, which was chaired by Senator Carl Levin, then indicted Atiku that this lady, Jennifer, that you are looking at on your screen, helped Atiku to siphon this money using some US account. What she was said to have done was to open several accounts, and they were wiring this money into this account. Atiku was wiring the money. He used her to do that between year 2020 and 2020 and year 2000 and 2008. Now, when these people got married, there were insinuation that, okay, Atiku married her in order to get the goodwill of the Igbo people. This lady is from Anambra State. So it was said that he used that to get the goodwill of the Igbo people, thinking that, okay, if he marries their daughter, you know, Nigerians, we are so emotional about a lot of things. If he married their daughter, automatically he will get votes from the East. Be that as it may, in well, the committee that I'm talking about now concluded that it was this $40 million that Atiku used to establish the American University of Nigeria, popularly known as APTI, in Yola. School fees of which 99% of Nigerians cannot even afford. That's not what we're even discussing here. Now, this school was established. Jemilah herself was said to have done her PhD. There's an American university here too. All right. Now she did her PhD there, so she liked what she saw here. So that was what the money they now put into establishing the university in Yola. Okay, this now made Atiku to be a sort of employer of labor and all that and all that. Anybody seeing this on the surface will say, hey, he provided job. Okay, now Jennifer actually denying her involvement in this siphoning of money and all that. Okay, what do you expect? Now, in 2003, she was said to have donated 25,000 US dollars to President Bush party. It was this investigation was done during Bush. So she in 2003 donated $25,000 to the party of President Bush. What was the purpose of that money? Was it to tell the president in a subtle manner that, hey, this reports, this committee stuff, we are giving your party something? But of course, US is not Nigeria. They have their issues. Like I always say on this program, I mean, there's no country that doesn't have their own issue. They have one issue. They have their own issues. But the kind of brazen, the way Nigerians do corruption brazenly, they don't. Their own corruption here is on another level. All right. So there is no country that is devoid of corruption. I just want to clear that. Now, that didn't get to Bush. All right. During that period, he actually stopped US from issuing visa to Abubakar and his likes and other corrupt leaders. So that's what I'm now asking today. What did Jennifer know that Abubakar is trying to suppress? All right. Now, in 2007, Abubakar was said to was the subject of another corruption allegation in Nigeria that was related to the Petroleum Technology Development Fund. Of the 40 million that we are talking about, 25 million was wired, was transferred by offshore corporations into more than 30 US bank accounts. And these bank accounts were opened by this Jennifer, the lady you are looking at on your screen. Different names and all that. Now, with all this information that Jennifer has, will Abubakar be willing to let her go? will Abubakar be willing to just allow her to go through with the divorce without any resistance? All right. So, and I want to liken this story with the story of Gloria Okon. Her name might not sound familiar, but for some of you who has been around for a while, you will remember Dele Giwa. Dele Giwa of Newswatch magazine in Nigeria, the editor-of-chief of Newswatch, who was killed during Babangida's regime with a parcel bomb. That was the first time a parcel bomb was used to kill someone in Nigeria. An editor-in-chief of a magazine. Now, during Babangida's regime, why I want to liken the story to that, the punishment, there were a lot of illicit drug deals. There are drug barons and everything like that. So what government of Babangida did then was the capital punishment for drug dealing was by death. You know, they did capital punishment for them. They were killing them. But Mariam Babangida had a, what do they call them? A carrier. Yes, someone that carries drug for her. You know, there are a lot of things in that country. Nigeria has a long history. Gloria Okon was her name. I don't know if she's still alive. She was Mariam Babangida's carrier. Now, the law, the decree, was it decree 9 then, was that anybody that carries dog has to die. So this lady was arrested by the NDLEA, all right, and they can't kill her now. She was carrying for Babangida's wife, the president's wife. So story had it that they ferried Gloria Okon to London, and they gave the impression that she has been killed with others. So Dele Giwa went to London and ran into her at a party. That was it. Conducted an interview with her where she told Dele Giwa that she was tired of this hide and seek life and all that and all that. Well, we all make mistakes. People suggested then that if Dele Giwa has just blown that story, nothing will have happened to him. But I wasn't there. We heard that he went into negotiation with Babangida. So that's why I want to, you know, link this Abubakar story with that. This lady Jennifer worked for her. She siphoned money for him. She assisted him to launder money out of Nigeria. Now that she said she's no longer interested in the relationship, Abubakar is saying you cannot go. It's not about properties anywhere. No, Abubakar, I'm sure he will not even know the amount of things he has. Properties everywhere. So why is he saying no? You can't go. You can't have this property. After all, what is properties? You know. So what did Jennifer know? It will do Nigeria a lot of good. Jennifer, Jemilah, wherever you are answering now, it will do Nigeria a lot of good if you can just let us know what the deal was. She in the reactions, in the letters that is trending on the internet, our responses and all that, She says she's willing to continue to help His Excellency. She even referred to him as His Excellency. He wants to continue. She can continue to help His Excellency to continue to manage his business, his properties, his whatever, his accounts, his whatever, but that she no longer want to be referred to as his wife. Is that possible? So what is it that you know that you will want Nigerians to know? This is an handshake that has gone beyond the elbow. We need to know what's going on. Don't just come to the pages of don't just conduct interview with newspaper or go on internet and say, hey, I'm no longer interested. Let us know what is going on. What did you know about this $40 million that Atiku stole? In a civilized clan, he will be in jail. But now this is the kind of people that are saying they want to rule Nigeria. Come on. So let me know your thoughts. I promised you I will not be doing long videos. Let me know your thoughts. This might not be the end of this discussion. I might still do another video relating to this. Thank you very much for watching. This time, don't just vote. All right, we need to kick all these old people out of the system. We need to Nigerians has to do what is right this time, and let's have a working country. Let's have a don't let us have a country that is a moving corpse like all these old men. Thank you very much. My name is Itunu. This is No Holds Barred. We say the way it is. Let me know your comment. Like this video, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. God bless you. Stay safe. I love you. Bye.